Have you imagined how could your life be if you spoke English fluently? So today I'm going to take you into a quick before and after journey in fluency. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's dive in. Welcome back to Language with Rani. My name is Mariam Lisa Pena, your host. So today our topic is about fluency. Our previous video we spoke about fluency. So today we have a special guest who is going to share his experience live before and after fluency. His name is Ernesto, but I'm going to give him the mic so that he can introduce himself better. Please, how are you?
I'm fine. I don't know about you.
I'm also fine, thank you. So please introduce yourself to our fellas. Let them know who is Ernesto.
All right. I'm
please.
Ernesto Nhassele, and I am 21 years old, and I am doing accounting course, and this is my last year doing that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Your last year doing
Yeah,
accountable?
that's my last year doing that. That's it.
Oh, all right. So, how did you learn English?
I learned English, if I'm not wrong, 4 years ago, and I learned it with a teacher of mine and a group of friends. Yeah, group of friends. I learned it.
Oh, so that is how you learn how to speak English.
Yeah, that's it.
So before, I think that the environment is what helped you the most. So I want to know, before learning English or knowing anything about English, what was your thought about English? What did you think about English?
All right. To be real, I've never thought that I would speak English one day because in my thoughts, I thought English was only for those people who are living in England or American.
Okay.
But after being introduced in this environment of speaking English, I started thinking on that. And nowadays, yeah, it is good for me to speak in that. Yeah, I love.
Okay. So, as we said before, our topic today is a continuation of fluency.
Okay.
And as I can see, you know how to speak very well. For how many years when did you start learning English?
If I'm not wrong, as I said, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I started learning it. And I learned it while I was doing my grade 12th. 12th grade. I was doing 12th grade at my secondary school.
So at first you learned it at
At the center? Yes, at the center. And after that, it was the time of COVID. Yeah, COVID. And when I was doing that, we had that time of stopping. But after stopping, I had to back to school to finish my school. It was 12th grade. And when I back there, I improved my English there. Yeah, I did it. And I learned it with teachers. Yeah, that's it.
only teachers?
And movies, some movies, although I don't watch it a lot, but movies and some musics, yeah, I learned with it.
So are you trying to tell me, so based on that, I'm going to bring another question. Did you how did music, movies, and maybe books, did you use books?
Yeah, I do use books, Mr. Presley's ones and some Oxford books. Yes, I use. And about the music, they helped me because of listening. They trained my listening, and movies they trained my listening too because of watching it and understanding. Although it wasn't an easy task because it's difficult to understand. I remember I had to watch it in Portuguese, and after that I had to watch it in English for better understanding.
Alright.
Yeah, and music I have to read the lyric, and after reading the lyric, I use it to listen to music without problems.
All right. So now we are going to talk about the period before fluency. How was it? Oh, we are already talking about it now.
Yeah, we are doing that.
We are talking about it now. So during this moment of you learning English, I think it was you. Yes, and at the time you haven't got your fluency
That's it.
perfectly, but during that period, you said that you used songs, music
Yeah, that's it.
to better your accent and fluency.
Yes, I remember these times I didn't start English yet, and if I'm not wrong, oh, is it my phone?
Produção,
They must
por
pay it.
favor.
They will do that. And those times I wasn't fluent, as we said, and it was before fluence. And it was a problem. Why? Because I used it to suffer, because even when people speak with me, I wasn't able to understand what they were speaking about, and even to
Okay.
understand. And it was like a buried picture, because I wouldn't succeed to see or to understand the words or to understand it clearly. But after, or better, before it, and it was possible to understand the musics, and I had boundaries to speak with people. Even if I want to start speaking with people, because of not being fluent on it, I had to stop it because I wasn't fluent on it.
Oh, so that was a barrier, not being fluent. So it stopped you from speaking to other people.
Yeah, it was because look, many people before getting fluent on it, they're afraid of showing what they
speaking,
have,
yeah.
So even me, I suffered it because before getting fluent, I used to want perfect things. It's like I wanted to speak like without,
Native.
yeah, as a native and without respecting the process, while
Okay.
learning has to do with process. And these times I use it to start verb to be, and tomorrow I wanted to be a native speaker, but it was impossible. So I suffered because I wanted something and I wasn't able to understand that even speaking is a process.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Speaking, it's a process.
Yeah.
So how did you manage to deal with this barrier that you had?
Cool. I used it to watch movies, as I said, and some people who understand English. I use it to join them or to be in this kind of environment. And after that, those kind of people, it's like they advertised me to start reading books and to use the words that I'm learning. Why? Because many people, they have got many words inside of them, but because of not using them, they are not fluent and they are not speaking. And I had to speak with them and to use the words I was learning in order to be fluent in it.
Oh. So reading books and using the words that you are learning really did help you the most.
Yes, it did. It did. Because if I were learning them and without using, I want to believe that I wouldn't be as I am today.
All right. All right. That's good. You must learn. Okay. So what changed after fluency?
Okay, after fluence, now I'm able to speak with confidence without being afraid. And even when I don't know a word, I don't put it as a boundary for me, because for me I think mistakes are normal. They happen
Right.
for each one. What do I do? Now it's possible to speak with people even knowing that they are better than me, but I speak with them without problems. And it helps me because now I can understand things easily and I can speak with people and they can understand me. And I think this for me is fluence. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That is fluency for you.
That's it.
All right.
And I forgot to say that for me, Obed, I consider fluence like someone who can succeed to speak and understand and speak with confidence. Yeah, we must underscore it or underline it. We must speak with confidence. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, so fluency, it doesn't have nothing to do with accent, or there's a difference between those?
Yeah, I think it has nothing to do with that. For me, I think fluence has to do with speaking with confidence, respecting the rules, because speaking like as a native while you don't follow the rules and you don't speak with confidence. I think for me that's not fluence at all. Although it can be called fluence, but for me, I consider fluent someone who can speak with confidence, someone who follows the rules, and someone who can speak and people can understand him.
All right. Okay. Now that you've managed to be fluent in English, let's talk about the opportunities. When you reached your fluence stage.
Cool. After reaching the fluence, I remember that many doors opened, or better, many opportunities appeared. Why? I remember that I started receiving calls to start teaching, and even now I'm translating a church. I'm translating a church. I translate Portuguese to English, and it has been a good experience to me. And I've been receiving many calls to teach English people or even people who are coming here to visit, and I think English opens opportunity for us. Yeah, it opens opportunity for us. And about me, it opened many opportunities for me. I'm teaching and I'm
Right.
earning money because of that. That's why I've been saying learn, and after learning cut the the L, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what has been happening with me.
He has money now. As like I tend to ask all of my guests, are you single?
Yes, I am.
Ha! Ang comer dinheiro, princesas. Ang comer taco.
They will.
Ernesto.
She will. She will. Not they. She will. She will eat the money. Not they.
Yes, só quero uma na vida
Yeah.
dele pra comer taco.
Only eat. She will eat.
Ok. Tipo, já tens o...
No, I don't have yet.
Ok. Produção. Acho que vamos perder.
They will not.
Ernesto, how?
They can. Possibility.
Okay, alright, possibilities.
Yeah.
Alright. What advice do you have for our students, fellas watching us?
Cool. Better you invest on learning because it is good. Many people not learn English because they are afraid of investing on it. And let me tell you something very important. Investing on learning is the most powerful tool that all the person can have. Why? Because when you invest on it, believe me, the payback will be higher than what you invested. So invest on learning, invest in English. It will be powerful for you. And believe me, the opportunity that you are waiting for, they're going to be opened for you. Yeah, this is the advice. And find someone who is going to be able to teach you without problems.
So guys, this was all. This is all for today. I'm here with Mr. Ernesto, or maybe soon to be my future husband.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. And as he said here, learn and invest in learning. Do not only learn to impress people, because I think that most people when learn English, it's all about impressing people, or he want to impress a certain person. No, it's okay to learn to impress, but use it. Make that. I think that as English a foreign language, it's a talent to speak that language, and as we have witnessed here, English opened so many opportunities for him. Now he teaches, now he receives call, he translates in church. So please guys, invest on your learning, not only English, so many other languages that we have there, so that you guys can grow and make a difference in this world. Stop learning just to keep it to yourself. Por favor, expandem os vossos horizontes, façam valer a pena. Nowadays we have unemployed youth. This is a way of doing something, earning money in a honest way. I don't know if you get the point, but good listeners understood what I'm saying. So guys, this is all for today. Ernesto, please, kisses. If you have a girlfriend, send it to her.
No kiss. Kisses, not girlfriend. But maybe I would say hugs for all of my friends, and all my students of mine. Yeah, all students of mine.
All right, don't forget to subscribe, put a thumbs up, comment your experience. Like always, I always beg for you guys to comment, because this is important, so that maybe one of these days we can come to you and speak to you. I mean, like, Ernesto watches our videos.
Indeed.
Yes.
I've been watching them, and believe in me, they're interesting ones. And I've been using my book, like whenever you record it, there are important words that I've been writing there. Yeah, it is important, and I learned from it. But I've been learning, and I will learn from it.
You see, he's learning from us.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm excited. So guys, thank you. This is a very, very interesting feedback. I'm so happy to know that I'm able to change or to do something for other people. So guys, okay, I'm talking a lot today.
Don't worry. They love it.
They love it. Guys, see you in the next video. Bye.
See ya.